All right, we're going to tie a knot called the Slim Beauty. The Slim Beauty is a knot that we utilize to connect two different line types, usually braid and monofilament, or two different line thicknesses. This is similar in nature to the uni knot, but it's a much lower profile. So we're going to kind of utilize it in that manner. So the first step to this knot is creating your starter knot. And your starter knot is very simple. It's a simple double overhand. So I'm going to go 1, 2 on my overhand. I'm then going to take that knot and I'm going to kind of cinch it down a little bit until I start to see that twist. And that twist is going to generate a knot that looks just like this. And if you look at the bottom, it's shaped like a boat. Okay. We want that boat always looking at the bottom. What we're going to do is we're going to run up along this side of the running line, through the hole, up over, and back down through the hole along with the running line. That's our other line and how we're going to utilize that. So let's get our other line here. Go from there. I dropped it. All right, there we go. So we come across, we get our knot situated, we feed up through the knot in the same manner of this running line, and then back down through into the same alignment as the running line. Okay, so now we have this situated. And you can see how that's running in the same line or alignment as the running line, just like that. So we're going to pull a bunch of the tagline through because we need quite a bit. Now we're going to put our finger in here. And sometimes I'd use my middle finger. And then we're going to start wrapping this 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 4, 5. Let's get our hand here. And 6. Then we're going to wrap back 1, just like an Albright. 2, 3, 4 times. And you can go as many as 8. You don't have to do the same number on the way back. Once we get back, we save that loop, which I allowed to close. No big deal. We just open it up here. And we feed our line through that loop or our tag. That's ahead of the boat. And we're going to start to draw these tight. Okay. We start drawing them tight like that. And we got some loopage in here. We'll be able to take care of that. It's okay. Don't sweat it. There we go. All right. The key is this boat knot. We want to draw that pretty tight before we really draw tight. So we're going to lubricate it. We lubricate the whole knot, and we're going to pull that boat tight. Okay, I'm going to use my forceps to help me grab this slick line. Okay, there we go. We got our boat pretty tight. Now that we have our boat pretty tight, we're going to take our main line. We're going to start to draw that in. You can see when that's nice and slick like that, when it closes up really tight. And we're going to draw tight. There we go. And this is the Slim Beauty, what we line up with. Look how nice and tight that is. Goes through your guides really well, etc. Extremely tight. We draw that tight. That's key with any knot, making sure it's nice and tight. Then we're going to take our nippers and we're just going to come in. We're going to nip these close. You can nip them pretty close. I don't ever really sweat it any other way, but yeah, nip that really close. And man, that is, a beautiful knot called the Slim Beauty. All right, you guys, have a good time out there and good luck.